Hi, this is Deo. As a presenter, speaker, trainer, a lot of my engagement, it's usually physical workshops where I'm at conferences, in businesses, schools. I've had to become very creative in terms of how I connect with organizations that I work with. So I've been quarantined in my house with my family, my three children and my wife, and I've been able to create a space in my basement to be able to connect with organizations that I work with. I've been doing a lot of webinar as guest presenter, guest speaker with different organizations, and it's been really awesome in terms of being able to just be there for people. You know, my slogan is persevere to excel, and that comes from my own personal past of how I overcame a lot of trauma based on different unforeseen events that occurred within my life. So I'm very familiar with the unexpected and especially the negative impact of it. So it's been really cool working with organizations, businesses, nonprofits, and education institutions and how they are trying to adapt in this new instability environment that they're in right now. So a lot of the stuff that I've been doing is just like really being able to listen to people talk about their current experiences and then encourage their community to figure out what does it look like to be supportive virtually. Check out this little video of some of the interactions I've been having. So excited to be here with you guys during this time. I wish it would have been in person, but you know, this is remote. We gotta kind of work with what we got right now. It's important to be engaged with yourself and be attuned with what's happening within your heart as you are coping with this new reality with the coronavirus. But the big thing is everything's gonna be okay. You have the inner power to be able to sift through and move through this challenging time that's happening right now. If you feel that you're connected and things are going well, give me a thumbs up. If you feel like it's in between, go in between. If you feel like you're completely not connected with your community, go all the way down. What's the coolest project you've done so far?
The one I did today.
What was it about?
We did a sheep and a ballerina.
Ballerina. That's awesome.
And a sheep. Wait, is that you guys?
Yep. That's crazy, right? Yes, the most resourceful thing that you can do during this time is to have some self-care. That self-care is so important because it allows you to be able to take care of yourself first so you can figure out, okay, what does it mean as you move forward in this new environment, right? So I'm not one to like rock a suit and tie to every event that I do, like especially in a virtual space. But this morning I was like, listen, I'm gonna be connecting with you guys, so therefore I gotta dress up, you know what I mean? And I've been finding it that how I get ready in the morning, it really helps me to set the tone of how the day is going to be. Thank you for checking out the video. And as you'd see, like sometimes my kids would jump in during my presentation. You know, I get to introduce them to the different folks that I'm working with. You know, that's part of being in an agile space where you're in a confined environment and you got family. So I include my kids sometimes when they stop by. But I would love to work with your organization, business, nonprofit, or education institutions in how you create a positive culture and a supportive culture. It's one thing to talk about it, but it's also more importantly in how you show up. Like, you can't just say you're supportive. You got to be able to demonstrate and give tangible experiences where they can actually feel encouraged. And then the other piece is too, it's like, how do you maximize on the impact, right? The positive impact of your mission or your goal as a company, organization, business, or school. I would work with you guys around that. So feel free to reach out at deomwano.com. Feel free to email me at deo@deomwano.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Persevere to excel. Go get it.